For the next 12 hours, I'm going to see how far I can take this starter team. We have 0 coins, and we have started off strongly with a good starter pack. And hopefully, through a set of SBCs, objectives, and playing division rivals, we can upgrade the team and hit my main aim, 20-0. We open our starter packs, and first player on the account is going to be Vinicius Jr. on loan, which will help for objectives. And then we move over to the store where we pack Kingsley Coman tradable. Shortly after, I see EA are offering a pack for 10 coins. So, of course, I've got to go ahead and open that up. Unfortunately, no one too good, but an 86 Skriniar, I can't complain. For 10 coins. We have 2 packs remaining, so we'll go ahead and open them up. I see the FUT birthday card design, but I skip it, and we find out it is Onana. And the last one is going to be a bunch of players that are on loan. Again, massive help on the account. Anyway, 1 out of 3 loan hero. Give me someone. Oh, Torre. All right, welcome to the team. Prime icon, Prime R9, Prime R9, Prime R9.
Ian Rush, brilliant.
I then got some FUT birthday tokens to get some fodder packs, and we also need a striker. Our first big sign into the team. By the way, that card design is so nice. The pack look wasn't on our side, but it did give us enough fodder to start doing the Bamba SBC. The first 5-star skiller in the team, I believe. Well, a big player anyway. I think he'll be good. Easy to link as well. I then headed over to the FUT Birthday Cup with the first squad on the account to get some more tokens for more packs. We done the business. We won our games. We got a bunch of rage quits, and we accumulated some tokens which will be used later on. I had 10 hours left of the challenge, and already I was feeling the pressure. I needed some more FUT Birthday tokens, so we headed over to FUT Draft to complete some more objectives. The team I actually got was really, really good, so getting to the final shouldn't be a problem. And after a good run, I finally made it to the final. We load into the final, and my opponent has Team of the Year icon Ronaldinho. I'm a little bit jealous because I still haven't used him yet. We don't start off well. 8 minutes in, and we find ourselves 1-0 down. But we do respond quickly. Hullet into Pele, 1-1. Quickly after the equalizer, we find ourselves in the lead. 2-1, then becomes 3-1. Oh, Eusebio! But straight from kickoff, he plays it over the top, and he brings it back. Game on. There's been 5 goals in 20 minutes. Eusebio on the ball, heel to ball roll, top corner, and we get our 2-goal lead back. And the last goal for the winner, Luka Modric. See you later. For winning the draft, we get a premium gold players pack and also a mega pack. If we can somehow get something big from these packs, that would be great for the team. We opened both of the packs, and unfortunately, let's just say our pack look wasn't the best. From winning the draft, we go into the objectives, claim our rewards, and we get Rebic and also Chiellini. With the extra fodder from the packs and also objectives, I needed a centre-back, so I went ahead and got myself FUT Birthday Disasi. Coming along very nicely. Woo! Yeah, to be fair, he actually looks so good. Maybe a little bit low on the jumping. Get an anchor on him. He'll be good to go. After completing Disasi, we then head over to the daily login SBC. Not expecting to get anything, but we go and get 87 rated Rudiger. He can go straight into the team, or worst case scenario, we can use him for fodder in future SBCs to upgrade the team. We also need a centre mid, so I used some of my fodder on the loan version of Rabiot for 99 games. He's going to come straight into centre mid, and hopefully he can be the difference on our team. Finally got enough tokens after the draft and FUT Birthday Cup to do the 82 times 20. I needed to pack something big. Please. Not even a promo card on the face of it. Okay, can you Dalglish? Robertson. Our pack look isn't the best, but we get some good fodder that we can use in some future SBCs to make sure we get the best possible team for that 20-0. And this is the team that I'll be using in Rivals and hopefully get some objectives done along the way. With 8 hours to go, I had to make sure I got through these games and quick if I wanted to leave myself enough time to try and get that 20-0 in FUT Champs. First game, 12-hour RTG in Rivals. The journey to FUT Champs starts now, and he's playing a lot of people off chemistry. All right, well, this should be fun. We scored some goals. We got loads of rage quits. And before you know it, we found ourselves in Division 8. So we went back into the objectives to see what progress we made so far. We completed 2 objective players, De La Cruz and also Fernandez. That De La Cruz could come into the starting 11, but also maybe an SBC. And also redeemed some more tokens for the FUT Birthday Team 1 pack. I'm hoping we can get Joao Felix, maybe? Just don't be Ure. I've really got him. Oh my god. I needed a right back for the team, and I saw Meunier in the SBC section. I had lots of fodder, so it only made sense. We still had a lot of objectives to do, so Meunier had to wait his turn, but De La Cruz is coming in. We headed back into Division Rivals, and we got promoted to Division 7. And we also redeemed a brand new centre-back coming straight into the team. Hincapié. The team is coming along nicely, but I still need some improvements if I want any chance of getting 20-0 in FUT Champs. We head back into Rivals, and the goal was clear. Qualify for FUT Champs playoffs. I need to keep winning to achieve that, and that is what we've done. We scored goal after goal, we got rage quit after rage quit, and we even got back-to-back promotions. And finally, we have done it. We have qualified for FUT Champs playoffs. I had 5 hours left on the clock to finish FUT Champs playoffs and also try and get 20-0 in FUT Champs finals. Time looked to be on my side for now. And after a few more changes, this was the final team we'll be using in FUT Champs qualifiers. We load up into our first game, and he has FUT's birthday, George Best, and Kylian Mbappe. It's going to be a tough game every time you match up against them, but we do go through on goal, and we get a penalty. Red, 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 red. Beautiful. Oh, no, I put too much power on. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, my God. What a penalty. We then intercept him in his own area. We take it around the keeper with a hill to ball roll, and it's 2-0. There you go, 2-0. It's got to be game over. Nkunku, Mr. Trivela. Crespo finds Dembele running through in behind the defense. There's no centre-back there because he has a red card, and it's 3-0, and that's a rage quit. 3-0. Is he going to rage quit? Yes, he is. Come on. 1 win out of 10. 9 more to go. We've started off well in our games, and we keep getting rage quit after rage quit after rage quit, and we're getting closer to 10-0. We carry on our win streak in the FUT Champs playoffs, but now we've matched up against probably the hardest team we've faced so far. We get a corner in the 24th minute. We play it short into Christopher Nkunku. Can I get a chance to hit a Trivela shot? We do play for it. We go for the ball roll, and we hit a green. Oh, it's a cheat code. Absolute cheat code. We get a bit fortunate in the middle of the field into Bamba. LBY over the top into Dembele. I green it, but good keeper movement from the opponent. Another attack from me over the top. Running is Bamba. The SBC. One-on-one with the keeper. Heel to ball roll. 2-0. We are playing good against this team, but he plays an LBY over the top. My defense is nowhere to be seen, and he chips over the keeper, and he's brought it back. Second half has started, and I play aggressive with my defense. He has the ball with Ginola, and he makes me pay. No. Oh, fair. Nice shot cancel. Nice shot cancel. We do respond quickly. Ferland Mendy on the overlap. Play lock into Crespo. Bamba has the ball on the right-hand side, doing some skill moves, trying to wait for an option, and Nkunku is there. We do an L1 stop into an Elastico. Great finish. Bit of composure there. I don't know what he's doing with the keeper, though. I'm not going to lie. Ferland Mendy on the left-hand side. We activate the German cross into Rabiot. He takes a touch. The keeper saves it. However, Dembele is there to get us the 4th goal. I thought that was it. I thought I was going to win the game. Ginola, though, has other ideas. 68th minute. He goes for the shot cancel into Cantona. Poor keeper movement. 4-3. Straight after he scores, he has another attack with Cantona into Ginola. He shoots. It takes a massive deflection. It's all level. And just like that, he gets the ball with George Best. He hits a green Trivela, and they lose the game. Rewards were rubbish, so I went and did the Hero SBC to see if I can pack someone big to upgrade the team. I have nothing left. I thought it was a 1 of 5, not 1 of 3. Been scammed already. EA, please. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't believe I've just spent 3 segments on that for Ricardo Carvalho. At first, I was a little bit disappointed getting Ricardo Carvalho, but he did prove to be an absolute machine in defense on our quest to try and get 20-0 in the FUT Champs finals. There is one final addition before making a team for FUT Champs. This is the final team for FUT Champs, and it's crazy to think from just grinding the game with 0 FIFA points spent, this is a type of team that you can get. From the starter team to now, there's been a massive upgrade. We have 3 hours left. The question is, can we get 20-0? Please have a terrible team. Carlos Piau's a good start for us. I mean, Cruyff, Dino, Vegas for the crosses. Okay, let's have you. We don't start off Weekend League the way that we would like because we lose the ball and he chips my goalkeeper. We needed to make sure that we responded quickly, and that is what we do. Ousmane Dembele finds Bamba. Get a little bit lucky, but we get the goal. 1-1 on the scoreline. Jude Bellingham making a run from midfield. Heel to ball roll past the keeper, and we take the lead. Nkunku on the ball. It's not the path to glory, but he still has a Trivela in his locker. Trivela, green, goal. See you later. Wait, does that goal count? Right, this is for 5-0. We have 2 hours and 42 minutes left on the timer. Kipembe, really good centre-back. Ronaldo! Gomez as well. Okay. A very good team from the opposition, but I need to make sure I stamp my authority. Pedro, the SBC, starts us off with a nice driven finesse shot. Another chance for us in the box. Rabiot with a step over straight. Nkunku with the reverse elastico, and he pauses it, and he backs out. How long do we have left? 2.5 hours left, so we played 6 games in 30 minutes. This is for 7 And oh, he's using his loans early doors. George Best, Ginola. I think the first few games of Foot Champs, especially with a new team that you're trying, you should need to keep a close eye on the players' movements, especially in the attacking third, because you're not really sure what you're going to be dealing with. I've scored many German crosses before, but this is German cross 101. We get the ball with Bamba. We press R1 to activate the run of Jude Bellingham. Ball roll to get the angle. We whip it in. We do the extra pass just for a bit of safety. The most important thing for a striker outside of 5-star skill moves is, of course, 5-star weak foot. Why? Well, you can hit it on their left foot, and even if it's a red, it'll go in. Everything was going to plan. I had 2 hours to go with just over 10 games left to play, but my next opponent would prove to be the hardest obstacle of the challenge yet. That is a good team. All right, there might be a possibility. I might have to use some of the lone players for this game because that's a really good team. When you're playing teams like this, you need to make sure you get the first goal. We had a chance with Pedro, but his Van der Sar makes a wildy save. However, Pedro gets another chance, and this time he doesn't miss. Hill to ball roll. Let's go. Don't know where his centre-backs were, but we'll take it. We'll take it. You could describe my defending in one word, and that word would be awful. But you can't take away from that green shot, and he's brought it back to 1-1. He's then running through again with Hakimi on the right-hand side. He driven passes it first time into Mbappe, and we find ourselves losing. We're in another situation to do a German cross, so that is what we do. Instead of passing it, we go straight for the shot. We had to make some tactical changes and make use of the loans on the bench, so it was only right to bring on Johan Cruyff. In the 62nd minute, we're on the edge of the box with Jude Bellingham into Nkunku. That is a crazy slide tackle. But straight after, we're running down the right-hand side with Meunier, a bit of patience into a driven pass, and if Cantona missed that, I would have discarded him. Is that his first touch? That is his first touch. I mean, it's an open goal, but still, scored with his first touch. This will be a big result if I can hold on to the lead. We do a play-lock cross. I get very, very lucky, but Cruyff tucks it away, and we get the rage quit. With time against us, it was important we started to get more rage quit. We win this, it would take us around about 1 hour and 20 to go halfway for the weekend league. Joao Felix up front, he could cause us some damage. We need to get this win to go 10-0. We do another German cross into Theo Hernandez this time. We find another German pass, and it's an open goal. Let's go. I mean, that is really good. The more games I play with this team, the more I get used to them. And Nkunku with the roulette into a player lock. And we get the pause, and that's the rage quit I was talking about. Into the next game, Jude Bellingham is running through. He tries to take me down, but he keeps on running. Ball roll, R1 dribbling into Bamba. McGeady cancel, across goal. Driven shot, let's go. Nice McGeady cancel, nice. But that lead didn't last too long because Kluivert goes and scores. Oh, I moved my keeper so early as well. How's that gone in? Patrick Kluivert. When I put this gold ray Nkunku into my team, I didn't actually think his Trivela shots would be this good. Crazy. I just love Nkunku, man. He's the equivalent of Griezmann on FIFA 16. At only 2-1, he has cued a pause. He takes me out, and he backs out. We need to win 6 more games in a row to accomplish the goal of a 20-0. In this game, 5 minutes in, we open the scoreline. What a green. 1-0 surely becomes 2-0. We whip in a cross into Pedro on the first time volley. Lovely. Directional run again. All about the angles as well. Lovely. We are now 15-0, but we have a problem. I only have 1 hour left to complete those games. Can I do it? Kaka, Xabi Alonso, Rivaldo, Shearer with his 80 agility. Be fun. This opponent had a good team, apart from Alan Shearer, of course. I do start off, though, with a cross. A little bit lucky. And then Nkunku gets the header. Oh, Nkunku. Mr. Header. No, Mr. Trivela, Mr. Finesse shot, now Mr. Header. It does seem to be I am getting a little bit fortunate with my goals. But you have to take that sometimes, especially in Foot Champs. 1-0 in the 14th minute, though. We go across goal with a green. And it now becomes 2. Come on. But just like that, my defense opens up. He takes it around my keeper. And I suppose that's what I get for saying Alan Shearer isn't too good. And just like that, he's attacking me yet again. In behind with Alan Shearer. I overcommit with my centre-back. Great finish, to be fair. 2-2. But late on in the game, Theo Hernandez on the ball. We activate the German cross into Jude Bellingham. He plays a perfect offside trap for me. Great composure. We get the winner. Wow, it is the winner unless he scores this header. Thankfully, he doesn't. Massive win, and we also won our next few games, which takes us to 19-0 and only 24 minutes left. I couldn't afford to take this to extra time or penalties. Otherwise, the challenge would be failed. Last game for 20-0, 24 minutes to go. It's actually a solid team. Bar Xavi, that's actually really good. 9 minutes on the clock. The pressure is all on the players. Bamba does find 83 gold red Dembele, and he reds it. A red. It's a red. It's a red. Those are the chances you have to take. Otherwise, your opponent's going to go running through with Alawaran. You won't be able to catch him, and you will go 1-0 down. It's not what I wanted to see, and we lose the ball straight from kickoff. He's in behind with Jorginho. Oh, what save, Kobel. I wasn't taking any chances in this game, so I had to bring on the subs. The big boys are on. If in doubt, do a German cross, and that is exactly what we did. Green, oh my God. What a bullet of a header. Back in the game at 1-1, and the second half has started. Cantona is on the field with Johan Cruyff. Bit of patience, walking, waiting for the open space. Cruyff is there, and thankfully he moves his keeper. We have an open net. In the 53rd minute, I was planning on doing some tactical changes, but before you know it, he backs out. He's gone. He's had enough. After starting a brand new account and spending 12 hours of my own time with 0 FIFA points spent, we did get 20-0 in FUT Champs. But was it all worth it? Well, we opened our rewards and we got red Kevin De Bruyne. So if you ask me, yes, it was worth it.